Hello everyone, welcome back. Just a quick recap. The last two videos we learned how to use DhyanaERP to send out quotes, um, and we watched them be approved. And then the next video we uploaded a design, shop drawing, and had the sales order created and approved. And we saw everything that started off to kick off the first part of the workflow in the first two videos. So today we will take you through the next steps of production, starting with the mold shop and taking you through the first part of production up into the pour stage. Okay, we're going to get started. And this time we're going to do it on our iPhone. If you see here, we are logged in as the mold shop manager. They do get some access to the dashboard and they get to see production items, and they have total control of the mold shop, of course. So, quick look here, you see our University of Tennessee Medical Center job, with the number of molds. You can look at the shop drawings and with all the markups and everything. So here we are. We're gonna we're just gonna mark. We got one mold for the corbelling done and one mold for the grease trap done. So we're going to mark these complete. So now we're looking at the production worker. So this person is just got access to the worker stations. Um, they are able to move the pieces through the system with by just using a button on their screen, right? Again, we're looking at the iPhone version. Um, it's all mobile friendly. This works if you lose internet too, by the way. This works offline. Um, so once the mold is created, then the system will send it to the pre-pour stage. And for some items, there's a rebar cage that's required, like the civil items. So once the rebar, it knows it needs an item to pour, it's going to need the rebar cage plus the mold combined together. And then the pre-pour stage is where you'll do your inspection to make sure it's ready. And and um, and once it's ready, you send it to the pouring stage. Now I'm doing this just kind of to show you the flow, but this would go in real time, day to day, as your workers, they're obviously not going to, unless it's a rush order, they're probably not going to do all this in one day. They'll probably do one step each day just to kind of advance it through the flow like the schedule shows on the Gantt chart. And when it is time to pour, you'll have a option for your cure time. Uh, so most things might just take a day, but you might have some bigger, thicker items that you need to have cure for a couple days. And what this will do will block it from being demolded until the correct date. Okay, so that about wraps up what we have to show for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Our next video will pick up with the next step and take it through the packing stage. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.